Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, got my live chat. I'm in live. Okay. I shared it out.
Okay,
I put it on all my websites and everything.
good. I shared it out to a couple of
Oh,
people, and then I caught Cindy, and we started chatting, and then that was it.
what were you two chatting on? Anything
My
exciting?
no, just my resin stuff.
Oh, did you show her your new stuff?
No,
Because you got some cool new things coming. My dog.
Well, I still haven't found anything worth showing. I've done a few pieces, but they're not worth showing. I have some bugs to work out, so that's what I'm doing.
Oh,
Resin isn't as easy as people make it. Not people make it seem, but that people think.
that's all right.
There's a lot of, it's a
They
pain
left
in
it
the
outside
butt.
again.
It's a pain in the butt. It's messy. It doesn't always work. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I haven't tried it. Is because I'm afraid I would get it everywhere. And it would,
Well, the fumes too. You'd have to have it where
yeah.
your dogs wouldn't be exposed to it.
Yeah, that's why I had to move my I had set up everything nice upstairs. We have a loft that we don't use for anything.
Mhm.
And I had set up for like all my soldering and everything. It was awesome. I had a huge wall that was just pegboard and everything, but the fumes were killing my husband.
Yeah.
Like you have to move down into a closed space where you can vent it out through the window and stuff.
Mhm.
So that's when the mess ensued and has not ever come back from.
Hi, Kathy.
I'm glad you came. I hope your Tuesday's going well. I was gonna, we always wait about 5 minutes and let people come in. Kim's helping me today
Hi, everyone.
as people come in. I've got new crystals. I kind of set some of them up in front of me. I was feeling all shop ownery and I was tagging and bagging them and I ran out of labels. So then it got kind of trashy looking. I had to write on them.
Oh.
I was like, this looks terrible. But I bought some and had them delivered Saturday and I was all excited. And the printer wouldn't print on that type of label. It just rubbed off.
Mhm.
So I went back, I returned those, and I ordered the more expensive ones that are, the authorized kind. Because my daughter found one of the, like at a Goodwill thing, a Nimbot. It's just a tiny little one, and it's wireless, and it prints tiny labels. But you could type it all out on your laptop, computer, whatever.
Mhm.
And so I think she bought it for $6 or $8 for me. And it works marvelous. I love it. And I mean I could get a lot on my little
Yeah,
sticker.
you can. That is a lot.
And you could read it. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Um so I went ahead and it came with like 160 stickers, but I've been labeling things, so it went through them.
160 you labeled.
Well, over the last, few weeks, yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of labels.
Well, when you're labeling little beads and strings, and I used it for my address labels before I got my big printer. So yeah, it does take, it used them up. Oh, I forgot to, I haven't bagged these yet. I made bead mixes. Look. So I had leftovers. So I made color mixes. I was all proud of myself.
Nice.
Yeah, Kim. She is going to help me today, she said. So, and I named them cute names like Peach Pastel and Summertime Vibes and things like that.
That's funny.
Because that will sell better, right?
Yeah.
And then I had some leftovers. And I have like only like one of some of these. Like this cool bead. I don't know where I even got this crystal, but it's like cut. Look how it's cut.
Yeah.
Cross cut. And then these new beads I got that are cut. They're faceted on the sides. They're called flat facet. So I thought I'd make a set with them. So you could either make a necklace or a bracelet with them using
Right.
these. Or you could, if you're making like a wind chime or a pendant, you could do that with, you could, oops, I'm too far down. You could do that, you know, do something like that with them because they'll catch the sun pretty. So I made up some of those too. Oh, well, I'm going to go ahead and start. We do have, it's 9:30. I'm so excited.
Okay. Show us what you got.
I'm going to start with the bigger, these are hexagon cubes. And I have two colorways. I have, let me make sure I grab two that are different. Maybe I only have one colorway. Oh, I only have one colorway of this. Okay. These are called slate vitriol. So this is one side. And then the back side is the slate. And it has the vitriol in it. That's the oil slick. And they are 14 by 15 millimeter. And I want a white. Here's a white lid that'll show it good. Oh, now I have to fix my light if I do that. So they are crystal. They are cut crystals. And you get one of them for $1.50. And I have two. Let me get these out of the way now.
Hi, Kathy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 of them. And they're all the same. So if you're a jewelry maker, these are great for earrings. They're not heavy. If you're a wind chime maker, they're great for that. What do I use for string? I'll show you. Right here. It's called stainless steel stringing wire. So it's a so they pull out stainless steel pieces, very, very thin, like hair thin, and then they braid them together, and then they put them inside a tube of like a protectant so that they're all together. And then it hangs, like you can see it'll hang. And then you can bead through them. So you could, these have good size holes. See the holes? These are nice size holes. So you can either bead with this for a necklace. Ooh, you went right down there. So that one, these work good. I also use leather, wire, any type of cording, linen, cotton, because these have bigger holes in them. So these are nice to use. And since they're glass, it's a consistent hole all the way through. See? Sometimes with stone, they just ream for one side, so it gets thinner at the ends. So that's what I use those for. And this slate vitriol, I don't have any others that match directly to the slate, but I have lots of vitriols coming up. And with that color, you could match it to anything. You could do the color,
Right.
you could do the blues.
Right.
So
Pretty.
that's our first. That was, oh, let me put them back together. That was our first option. Yeah, when I string most of my jewelry, I always string on the stainless steel, or it's called soft flex, or tiger tail's a little bit different. It's just not as flexible. But it's all a bead wire. And now I use a lot more cording, like Chinese cording, or knotting like silken cord and cotton cord, called Nemo, or there's a synthetic one too. And I use those a lot now because I like to knot in between my beads instead of putting a spacer, instead of putting a seed bead for a spacer.
Hi, Cindy. Welcome in.
Hi, Cindy. So.
Hey, Gianna. Welcome.
Let's do. These are, I have two different colors of these. You get two of them for $2, and they are 18 by 8 millimeter, and they're long barrel beads. So one set looks like this. It's the blue shimmer. And then the other is called, I can't read my writing.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
Vitriol. Oh, yeah, these are.
Oh my gosh.
They're $1 a bead, so you get two in a bag. So there's the blue.
Wait a minute. You said $1 a bead, but you get two in a bag?
Yeah, they're $2 a bag. I just paired up the bead. I just paired them up.
All right.
So here's the vitriol. That's like what we just saw. And then here's the blue next to it. And I have several bags of each of those. I think I have 5 bags of each. So the blue, and then the vitriol. It's called crystal vitriol, but that's what it looks like. And they are crystals. So they are $2 a bag, and you get 2 beads in each bag. Hi, Gianna. And they have good size holes too. They're very nice holes. So I'll show you. See the hole? So you can get at least a 0.8, if not a 1 millimeter cord through there. I have not tried my leather through there yet. I don't think I have a piece of leather. What size leather are you? This is 1 millimeter leather. Let's see if you go through there. Yeah, the 1 millimeter leather goes through just fine. So you'll be able to, it's probably a 1.1 millimeter hole. They are 18 by 8 millimeter. And they're slate blue and crystal vitriol. And I have 5 of each of those. You get 2 a bag, and they're $2 a bag. Oh, no problem. I was excited to see her. I love that she's doing it online. It's important to see that crafting online like that. These are, oh, which way you go? These are metallic. Well, these are like those, so that you got 2 different metallics. I have, this is a magenta gold. These are 8mm flat coins, and they're faceted on the side. You get 8 of them for $2.50. So they're faceted on the sides. They're flat on the top. They have got a nice hole too. They've got it. That'll probably do an inch, 1.5mm leather, because the one is going to go through there really easy. The 1mm went through super easy. So sorry I put it on the copper leather. But these are called magenta gold. So they look like copper and rose and red and blues. You get 8 for $2.50. Then I have 2 different peacocks. One is gold and one is a blue. So here's the gold one. So here's the peacock gold. They're the 8mm. They're faceted on the sides, and they look more gold on top. They're kind of more moody than the other pair. So, and here is the peacock. Hey. Oh, I caught it. Okay. Here's the peacock blue. See, they're more the blue and the greens versus the golds. See, you can see the difference. The blue, the gold. The gold's just a tad bit darker than the blue and the green. And then here, I'll show you a couple of each. So here's the blue, the peacock blue, faceted round 8mm. Here's the magenta gold next to it. And then here is the blue gold, peacock blue gold. So those are the 3 different color choices. And they are all faceted. You get 8 of them in a bag for $2.50. So we
They're
got
really pretty. They're
got Kathy. Kim is
there's a
helping
lot.
me
Oh, sorry.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, there's a lot of color in that handful of beads you had.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw every color
seen
there
the
is.
coins faceted on the side before. And I like coin beads. They're great spacers.
Yeah.
And with the faceting, I was like, oh, you have me.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Triple J. Hi, Jen. So let me put the gold back together. These are, oh, they're there. 8 in a bag. And like I said, they have a big enough hole for 1.5, I would guess. These are gorgeous. I already made a pair of earrings with those because they were too pretty not to. I used the gold, the magenta gold, and the peacock blue together. Oh, is that one's Echo? Okay, so I showed this. I ought to put them over there.
Okay, Jen wants 2 bags, please.
Which ones, honey, do you want? You may not have seen the different colors.
Cindy, it's Kim Veazey.
I got blue gold, peacock blue, and I got magenta.
One blue and one magenta.
One blue and one magenta. Got it, girlfriend. There we go. Okay.
Gianna will take 2 bags. And what color would you like, Gianna?
That one's gold, that one's blue, and that one's magenta.
Cindy. Oh, that's funny.
Oh no! You've been vampired.
Oh no.
Magenta and the blue gold. Okay.
I haven't heard you live for a while. I used to watch you all the time, and I haven't caught you live. I better go see if I'm still subscribed, because I really haven't seen you live in a while.
That's because she's asleep by then.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's it. Yeah. I go to bed so early anymore.
Okay. Well, okay, now I will show you the best thing I got. Okay, the thing I'm most excited about. They're skulls. They are crystal. I have them in 4 different colors.
Woohoo! Skulls, guys. Crystal skulls.
And I haven't seen anyone else have these anywhere. So I was kind of excited. I almost had to show them the day I got them. So I'll show you the first one. You get 4 for $5. This is the first set. There's the skull. Let's see if I can get, oh, there. That's better. Woo-hoo. These are called matte jonquil. They have they're cream colored, light cream. You get 4 for $5. The hole goes from the top to the bottom. So that's the matte jonquil. This is the metallic blue iris. If you guys like these, they have them in about 4 other colors I can order too. I just didn't know.
And what's the price on these?
Vitriol black. So,
oh, thanks, Kathy.
So on one side, they're kind of silver. And then on the other side, they're the vitriol. Oh, shoot. I dropped one of the dudes.
Oh, they're really pretty.
And they're not like scary skulls. Like my granddaughter was like, those are the coolest things, Grandma. And these are called metallic green iris. They have the blue, kind of blue eyes. So I'll show you all 3.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Yeah.
You can see the difference in the colors now. That one's the crystal vitriol.
Jen would like one of each, please.
Okay. And there's the difference between the blue metallic and the green metallic.
That is funny, Cindy. We should get on. We should go on something together and see if people can tell who's who. That would be fun.
Okay, I got you, Jen. Got you, Jen. Yeah, they have other colors of these. I just didn't know if I was like the only one that was gonna like them.
And Gianna would like one of each, please.
Oh, cool. So I did make a good choice. I will be ordering more probably. Okay, blue. Oh, you need jonquil. There's Gianna's bag. Okay. Oh, Meredith loves crafting with skulls. Yeah, I never used to, but I kind of do now, and I wear them year round. I don't really, especially when they're like this. People can't even tell, like on my ear. One lady was like, "I love those beads," and then she went closer. She's like, "They're skulls. I didn't think I'd ever like skulls." And I was like, "Yeah, they're skulls." She's like, "Can you make me a pair of them?" I was like, "Of course I can."
No, yeah. When did you ever say no, huh?
I'm like, I might have some out in the car. Usually, if I have a pair of earrings on, I try to carry one pair like them so that I can sell. So if somebody asks, I say, "Oh, I have some." Jen, you weren't here. You were at the doctor's giving blood. I have these, which are slate blue, and then the vitriol, and they're $2 a pack, and they're 18 by 8 millimeters. And then I had 14 by 15 millimeter hexagons.
God, the color in those are just amazing.
$1.50 if you're interested in either one of those. That's all I had showed before you got here. Let's see.
Jen would like one of each, please.
Oh, okay. Do you want both colors in this one?
Yes.
Okay. I think Kim has turned me into a crystal person. Because
yeah?
you told me you liked crystals, so I was like, well, I'll buy crystals to sell.
Yeah. I know, I haven't bought anything. Sorry.
That's all right. You have some in your gift box.
Yeah, okay.
I
Cool.
told you that. Let's see. Okay. These are 4 millimeter crystal cubes, and I have 3 colors. I have peach shimmer, champagne shimmer, and crystal vitriol. Excuse me, you get 12 of them for $2.50. Kim liked these too. She was like, "Oh." So there's the champagne shimmer. And here's the peach. Oops, there was one stuck on me. Here's the peach. And I'll show you the difference between the two, because sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to tell.
You could see the peach is brighter. The taupier ones in there are the champagne.
Okay.
And then
yeah, I see it.
The crystal cubes. It's crystal vitriol, right? What I wrote. Crystal vitriol.
Oh, Lordy.
So I'll put some of all of them up there. You get 12 of each for $2.50.
I should have called in sick.
And they're 4 millimeters.
I want everything.
So you can see all 3 colors in there. And I don't have my poker. This is the peach. That's the champagne next to it. And then here's the, come on. You have to work with me, guys. There. So I have the peach, the crystal, and the champagne. So you can see the difference.
Jen wants one of each color, please.
Okay. She makes it easy on me.
Yeah, she just wants everything like I do.
Peach, crystal, champagne. Peach, crystal, champagne. I like these little cubes are great spacer beads too, guys. Okay, I dumped them all together. That was not smart. They'll have to be put back in. They're little beads together. Sorry, guys. Okay, next, I have tons of mixes. So I decided I'd string you up some mixes. Oh,
Jen,
well, these are all brand new ones. These have just come out. So they are new. So I have two of each of these strands. They're 8 inches approximately. They may be a little, one bead less or one bead more than 8 inches. This one's called Pumpkin Spice Mix. Obviously you can see why. Each combination will have opaques, clear, and translucents. They will have AB and just normal crystal finishes, and some of them have the new shimmer finish. The shimmer finish is what China is adding to their beads to compete since Swarovski quit selling. What they add the shimmer to it and they shine more. So that shimmer is what's allowing Chinese crystals to be brighter right now. So this is the pumpkin spice mix. They're $4.50. And I counted the beads and I think it was 45 on a strand or 50, something approximately. Then I have pink pastel. And this one was kind of harder. It's not showing up as pink. This bead is true pink. And it's not showing up that way. There, maybe when I get closer. So that one's pink pastel. Then I have spring green.
That's because your skin's the same color. That's why the pink won't show.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to put it on white then. This one's spring green. And I have 2 more blues. I have a dark blue mix. I ran out of cute names. This is a dark blue mix. And it's not really that dark. There are a few dark opaque ones that are the vitriol in there. So if you bought any of the previous beads, they will match these. And then I have an aqua blue set.
Those are gorgeous.
And here's the aqua.
So is that.
I have those. Oh, and I do have 2 more. I just didn't bag them. I couldn't think of a name for it. So I'm calling it lemonade. I don't know why, but that's what I came up with. And it's got yellows and mint green and clear. And then I have a neutral one, like blacks and vitriol. And they each have 2 and they're $4.50.
Okay, Jen wants an aqua and a lemonade.
Okay, an aqua and a lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you, sweetheart.
And Gianna would like one of each, please.
Well, okay, Gianna. Aqua and lemonade. I'm glad you like that lemonade. I wasn't sure about that one. Okay, so there's lemonade, the neutral, dark blue, aqua blue, spring green, pink pastel, and pumpkin spice. Gotcha, Gianna. Okay, so those are all done. Oops. Let's see. Rondelles. I got a new color rondelle. This one I was trying out too. I have like 5 of these. You get 16 of them. I believe these were, what size were those rondelles? 6x4. I think these are 6x3s or 5x4. These are 6x3s, I believe. So here they are. I should put a bunch in my hand. What was I thinking? They're a 2-tone aqua color, and they have that shimmer on them.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it? Okay, I didn't know you could see it.
Yep.
And they're not opaque, but they're not clear. They're called like translucent. This is probably my favorite kind of ones to use, especially during the winter if I'm using a lighter color. And you get 16 of these for $2.75. They are all a crystal, and they have been cut. I believe they are all from China. The buyer I bought them from, the wholesaler, did not disclose where he got them from, but everyone else that I bought crystals from that are like this, they're all from China. So I have 5 of those bags. And I call them Aqua Shimmer. They did not have a name, so I made one up. And then I tried him on a couple other kinds of beads. I really only went with this dealer because he had cubes and skulls, and I hadn't seen him anywhere else. Oh, I don't have my tape measure. Where are you, tape measure? I believe these are almost 9 inches. That's what I thought. Okay. 2 bags of these. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are a perfect size. There you go. Okay. I got some tinies from him. So I got like a robin's egg blue. I have 2 strands. They're approximately 9 inches each. They're $3 for a strand. They do have the shimmer on them. I believe that's why they're so sparkly. Then I have these, which are clear, and they have a slight gray tone, purpley gray to them. I bought these because I thought they would go with the skulls and some of the other beads. And they're the same length, approximately 9 inches, and they're 3. And then, is this one the longer one? I got this. Yeah, I don't want to do that one because I don't know what to price it. Then I got this one, which is a gray. It's like an elephant gray with a shimmer. It's coming across a little blue. It's more gray.
Oh, that does look blue.
It's definitely gray, guys.
You're telling me what you're holding in your hand is gray.
Well,
That's funny. Oh, there you go. That was much better. Okay, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And then I got some clear ones for you too, and they're all rondelle shape, and they're all faceted, and they're all 2 to 3 millimeters. So when I say tiny, they're tiny.
Those are my kind of beads. Real teeny tiniest.
Yeah. So if you're interested in those, like I said, they're 9 inches. I did not count how many of those are on a strand.
Gianna would like one strand of each, please.
Okay, 1.
And Jen stepped away for a moment, so you might have to bring him back if she comes
Okay,
back.
yeah, I'll bring it back for her, of course. Gianna, I also have these in your traditional colors, your yellow, red. I don't know if I have the brown that you use and the black, but I have them. It's just from a different dealer. I didn't pull them today. I could take pictures of them for you. And I actually think they're even longer strands for the same price. So, and then I tried some of his bicones. I am not a bicone person, but he gave these to me for a really good deal. And I cut the strands down to these short little tiny strands. So these are bicolored, so that's 2 colors. They're like an opal color, and then they have silver on them. And these are $1 a strand, and they're like 4 to 5 inches long. What is that called? What are those glass beads that are opal? Opal. You know, the glass pretend opals. That's what these look like with silver on them. So I have 2 of those too. I can't think of what they're called. I like had a mind blank.
I don't know. I don't know what we're trying to say.
Yeah, they're cabochons. We use them in jewelry. My mind just went totally blank. I am looking because I have some and it will click in my mind if I could see them, but it's not coming. I know. I just never have gotten into bicones. I have always been a rondelle person. Now my daughter loves bicones, but she curses them because she does beadwork like you do with your Nemo. She curses them until all the time. And then where okay. Let's see. Run through those. I have two strands. These are fire polished. These are Puck beads. They are fire polished. I believe they're 6
Wow.
That's what I was looking for was my calipers.
Those are stunning.
Yeah, these are beautiful. Where did my calipers go? I can't measure anything for you. Oh, there they are right in front of my face. Okay, let me turn you on first. 0 out. 0. Oh, my calipers need a new battery. Ooh, yeah, bad. Oh, really? Yeah, I can't read it with that. I'm going to tell you that these are probably 6mm. They are AB finished fire polish. So fire polish means that they cut them and then they run them through a huge tub and a kiln, and they polish themselves. Thus the fire polish name. These are $3 a piece, and they are, now it won't turn off. It definitely needs a battery. These are $6 long, approximately 6 inches long. And you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 25 on them.
Wow, that's a
Like
lot.
25.
That's a lot.
I like to tell you the bead count because that's what I want to know. I like to know how long something is, but then I like to know how many beads I get.
Right.
And check beads are very standardized in their length and then how many you get per length. Chinese beads are not quite as standardized as that. And Swarovskis were uber standardized. Like, they were fanatical about their counts. You want the 2 strands? Okay. There. No, please don't come over. He just walked through my bead bucket and dumped it. Your 100-pound body doesn't fit in that space. No. Where's my marker? Where's Gianna's bag? Okay. There we go. Just a second. Let me grab some more crystals for y'all. Bear, you know you're right in the lane, and I can't grab crystals with you there, honey. No, you have to move. Entertain the troops, Tim.
Okay. Gianna, so that helps them sell faster. Does it catch their eye? They're awesome beads. They're coming through on the camera, I believe, almost as good as they'll look in person because they look really pretty on the camera. Especially at night.
Okay. Oh, and there. He did sit on he dumped out my bead box and he sat on my Sharpie.
Really?
Oh, big dogs are not helpful dogs. Okay.
Hey, Devin.
Is that Devin?
Yep.
Hey, Devin. I got some
okay.
holes.
I get it.
They're beads, but I think I'll show you. This one shows up the best, probably. They're crystal beads that have made into skulls. Shh, you're fine, Bear. And you get 4 for $1. And I have them in metallic blue, Come out, come out. Green iris, which is a metallic green with blue. I have a crystal vitriol. Should put on this side. And I have a matte jonquil.
Hi, Jody.
And you get 4 of the same color for $5. They are crystals that have been colorized, just like your other crystal beads. And those are the different colors. Let's see.
Skulls here. Get your skulls here now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, Devin says, I want them.
Which ones do you want, sweetie? Hi, Jody. Just let me know which ones you want.
Okay, read what she said.
$5 for 4 of each color. So you get a bag of 4 in whatever color for $5. Okay, not a problem. I'm going to get in some more colors. I think they'll have 2 to 4 more colors. And I'm going to try and pick up.
Oh, crystals and skulls go together. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
yes,
they do. I have this, I believe it's 8 inches. Where's my 8-inch strand? Oh, these aren't 8 inches. This is approximately 6 to 7 inches. These are check glass beads that are in that magenta gold copper, magenta gold, metallic magenta gold. There, I got it. And they are rounds that have been that have sides that are flattened on them.
Look at the colors, guys. Oh my gosh.
So if you guys were here and you bought some of the flat beads, this one is the peacock gold. That goes with it. Or if you bought, oh, I don't have any of the magenta out here. Oh, here I do. The magenta gold. It goes with it, obviously. If you bought any of the hexagons, they go. The skulls, of course, go with it. The scullies. So, and these have good size holes. I have used them on my 0.8 leather. I don't know if I've used it on my 1 millimeter leather. And this is $2.50. I have one of this length, and I may have a couple shorter ones if you're interested. I can try and find those later for you. There, you dumped all my crystals together.
Jody says me.
Jody. Oh, okay, Jody.
Are these like a 2-cut? Gianna wants to know.
No, there are. Well, yes, because it requires 2 cuttings, but they're not called 2 cuts. They're called something else. And I don't remember what they call them in check glass. These aren't considered their 2 cuts, though. They have a different name for them. And I can't remember it right now. Did I say $3 or $2? Do you remember, Kim?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll just do you 2.
Can you show me the flats? Jody's asking.
Yeah.
And Gianna wants to know. Gianna wants to know how many strands do you have?
Of these, Gianna? Oh, I probably have 2 or 3 more. I'll just they're just out in my other room. What are you eating? I'll message you, G. Who asked for? Oh,
Gianna says.
Okay. These are the flats I was showing. This is the peacock blue. They're 8 millimeter coins, and they're faceted on the sides. They are crystals. They're in the metallic blue peacock, and they are faceted on the sides, and you get 8 of them for $2.50. So I have them, and then I have a set of gold, magenta gold left.
Gianna or Jody says me all.
Me all wet. And then I have a set of the peacock gold flats coins that are faceted, Jody. I have these. I think I even have them in 2 sizes, guys. All the round strands. I have. Okay, how many do you want? I'll find them and I'll let you both know how many I have. Because I got them in 2 different orders. So I'll have to go dig through those. Well, let's see.
Jody says she would take 4 strands.
Okay. I got you written down, Jody. And you already have 1. Okay. I will message you both later. I have these crystals. These are a peach shimmer. They are a hexagon. There's the hole. They are, unlike the cube peach shimmer, which they match, they aren't transparent. These are opaque. You get 4 of them for $3. And I have 2 sets.
Do you have a piece of paper you can put them on?
Yep.
Because it's kind of blended in with your hand.
Okay. Let me find one that isn't covered. Oh, that one's gross. In paint. Oh, here. I'll use this one.
Okay, now turn your light down. There you go. Is that about the color they are?
They're not quite that dark. Let me see if I can get it right. The problem is, okay, here, let me try it left-handed. There. So these are the cube peach shimmer beads, if you were here earlier, that you bought, if you bought those. And these are the new ones. You get 4 for $3. It's all right, Gianna. These are just the next ones I'm showing. These are hexagons, and you get 4 for $3, and they're the opaque peach shimmer.
Okay. Did you get Jody's
I'm
package?
getting it. She wants one of each of the flats.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, I missed that.
That's okay. I'm getting it right now. Gotcha, sweetheart. Yeah, they are beautiful peaches. Gianna, I told you I had an orange like that other one. Here's the orange. It's clear. There it is on the white. I know you use orange in your designs sometimes, so I didn't know if you were interested in that one. You don't have to be. I just was showing you, G.
Love it. Yes.
I thought you might want that one. I have a yellow. I just have to find it, and I'll take a picture and send it to you. Okay, there's the peach ones. Okay, let me show you the gray ones I have. Okay. Put those over here. Now, for those of you who bought the gray cubes, there's the gray cubes. These are briolette cuts. And these are, you get 4 for $3.50. The hole goes through the top. There it is. And if you bought the gray cubes or the crystal vitriols, that's what they look like with it. So these have some blue and crystal vitriol in them. They're kind of like a labradorite coloring for glass, for crystal. And they're 4 for $3.50 if you're interested. And I have 2 packages of those. I might actually have more, but that's all I have right. Oh, I have 3 packages of those. I thought I had more. Okay. Woohoo. Oops, my card fell off. These are check glass flowers. It's called table cut, which is the glass is polished on this side. They are a kind of green, and then they've got a Picasso wash on them, is what it's called. The sides look like that. That's the wash, and then that's the back side. You get 2 of these for $4. And they are.
Do they look like pickle slices to
14
anybody else?
millimeters.
Huh?
Oh, kind of. I guess if you're into pickles.
Or jalapeno slices, anybody?
Yeah, you can do that too. Oops. That went blurry. There we go. You can see the colors better that way. They're technically, this is their name. Check glass hibiscus chartreuse Picasso table cut 14 millimeter glass beads. So you get 2 of those for $4. $4.50. Sorry, $4.50. Stop. Sorry, I had to yell at my dog children. These are awesome for earrings. Okay. Oh. Okay. What is our time? It's in an hour.
Pickle beads, says Jody. I don't know what to think about the pickle beads.
Well, they can be, I guess if you think of them as pickle beads, they can be disturbing. How about druzy cut pickle beads? These are bright blue, and there's one. Let me pair them for you so they're pretty together. These are a natural stone that has been put in an oven and gassed to become this color. So there are voids in the color, like there. The hole where they drilled the holes. So a matched pair, there you go. A matched pair like this. This is as close as I can get you on a pair. These are $6 for a matched pair.
Wow, look at those.
And they are that bright blue. Let me see if I can get you some more matched pairs off the strand I have. This is a strand I bought in Tucson.
Jody would like a matched pair.
Okay. One of the hints I do, like this one has a void there. I take a blue or a black Sharpie and color in the voids. I'll let you pick your matched pair in just a second. Ooh, that one's got a bad void in it. That's why I'm cutting the strand apart. Because you don't want the yucky ones. You want the pretty ones. Okay. This one's pretty good. That's a good one. And that's a good one. That one. Ooh, got a hair. And I think I have, oh. Okay, so I got those 2 matched pairs. Which one would you like, Jody? A or B?
B, the bottom set.
All right, let me get them in a little baggie for you. So they won't get messed up. What are you 2 doing? Besides just being pains. Okay, there you go, Jody. Gotcha. Write your name on that There we go. Okay. Let's see. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going to go back. Oh, I forgot these. Hold on. I forgot one of my. Okay. These are, I thought I'd run out of my crystals. These are black crystals. Hey, stop it. You're in his way. He's going to want you to move. Oops, I got. Oh, I'll better do them by 2 sets. Okay. Then I have 5. I have 5 sets of these, and they are black crystals. Where's my scissors? Sorry, I took the last one off the thing. There we go. They're a great size. They're teardropped. They're $2.50 a set. Okay, Jody. And they do run up and down. They're not briolettes. They're up and down. So those are those. Those are those. That's great, Gamma. Let him through. Good boy. No, you can't come up here. You're 200. You're 100 pounds. Go away. Okay. Now, I do have.
Okay, Jody, come on back when you get a chance.
I pulled off the sticker. I do have stainless steel beadie wire. Stop. It's $30 meters, which I cannot convert. There's approximately, I can't do the math right now. Sorry, guys. But it's 30 meters of it. And these spools are $3. Let me see if I can do the math on my calculator. .6 feet times 30 equals 108 feet. And I believe there's more than that in there. So maybe it was. Let me see. Oh, there.
Hi, Kelly.
Oh, that's what it was. There's 360 feet, or 360. There's 100 meters, which is 360 yards. No, yeah, which is approximately 360 yards. And there's 3 feet in a yard. So you get a lot to string your beads with for $3 if you're interested in those.
Kelly's here, and Jamie or Devin has a question.
Yes, Devin. Hi, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. The hip flipping mama. What can I do for you, Devin? Where's your question? Faceted glass beads. Yeah, I have tons of faceted glass beads. Do you mean like, do you want round? What shape do you want?
Hey, Kelly, it's Kim Veazey. How are you?
Kim came to help me today. How are you doing, Kelly? I haven't seen you around lately. I missed you. Yeah, if you let me know what shape you want, I can pull them for you. You've been hiding. Well, in this heat, I think we've all been hiding. Oh, okay. So we'll do a little lesson. That's okay. This is a teardrop or a teardrop.
I'm doing good, Kelly. Thanks for asking.
Here's a briolette. The briolette just means that it's a chop drilled pear or teardrop. A hexagon is obviously what a hexagon is. A coin is like a flat coin, and they can either be faceted on the sides or not. And then let's see, you have fancy cuts. Get up here. This is a fancy cut. It's just like in gemstones. The table's been cut diagonal, and it's kind of wonky. Just a fancy cut. And then you have these, which are elongated barrels. They're like marquees. And you saw the skulls. Obviously, that's what those are like. Rondelles. Do I have a rondelle pulled out? You have cubes, which are obviously a cube shape. Can you see that on there? Not very well.
Well, she's making mobiles. She's going to want something big and clear and probably.
Right, I'm just showing her the different shapes. I'm not showing her.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. Okay, sorry.
And then
I get it.
And then rondelles are flat. I don't have one pulled off a string. Do I have a flat rondelle? I don't think so. But they're just smushed circles. And then there are rounds, and then there are fire polished. And all it means when they're fire polished is that they're not perfectly round because they've been in a tumble to polish themselves. So all the corners have been rounded off. And you have your glass like this. That's just a rectangle cut glass. And all of them can be faceted or not. And then there's tons of different facetings. All of them can be smooth or matte now. They do lots of matte. And that can be for glass or for stone beads. And crystal is just a type of glass. It has some type of lead content in it. The higher the lead content, the shinier the glass is. That's why you have lead content in it. And true leaded crystal has to have a certain content of lead in it to be considered that. And it makes a different sound than normal crystals. And the top two crystals in the world that are cut are obviously Swarovski's #1, and then #2 is Egyptian crystal. Egyptian crystal typically don't do a lot of beads for things like what we do, they do home interior beads and chandeliers and stuff. So the Chinese have gotten a lot better. I have some of their original crystals from like 2000, and then I obviously have their crystals from now. And with the new shimmer that they put on all their crystals, they rival some of the best crystals you can buy. So yeah, glass, and then there's like dichroic glass, which is metal inside of encased in glass. And there's Murano glass, which is made on the island of Murano. So yes, I can do a face-to-face with you, and I can pull out all my glass beads and show you all of the different kinds I have. You can pick from them. So yeah. I should do more like education things. I just don't think about stuff like that. I just assume you guys probably already know it and I'm boring you. So, okay, guys. Well, I do have some new findings in sterling coming in. And I have some, they're not sterling, but they are the carabiners for jewelry coming in. I don't think they'll be here by the next Bead Boutique, which is in 2 weeks. But I have ordered them for you guys because they seem to be all the rage. And I've ordered 5 or 6 different styles. It's silver and rose gold and gold and gunmetal. So those are on the horizon. And next time I will probably do stones and findings. So if there's anything you need between the 2 weeks, let me know. I'm always available and around. I do try to take weekends off.
Devin says round for a mobile, and she'd love to see some round.
Some round. Okay. I will round some of those rounds up for you and take pictures and send them to you in the next 24 hours or so. I will bill you guys this afternoon for these and package them up and hopefully get them out. I did have a package returned. The package is returned to my P.O. box, so I'm not sure what day it goes. I usually check in my P.O. box on Fridays. It had been run over and opened, and I didn't know who. I couldn't read the address, and we could not figure out who it was from. It was actually Patsy. I feel terrible. Her and I talked today, but it had been opened, and like some of the sterling's missing, some of the beads are missing. I couldn't even piece together the order to figure out who it was. So please, if you have problems getting something, I mailed something first class and that person didn't get it, just contact me. You don't need to make a claim. I don't want to keep your money, and I don't want you not to have your beads. When I order beads, I order me some too. I have enough. So I do this for a business, not just for fun. I pay bills with this business. So please contact me, guys. My email's all over. It's just my business name, designs and A&D do-overs at Gmail. My phone, you look up Kristin Henning. My phone number's on Google. You guys can have my phone number. It's out there. And most people who get emails from me, my phone number's on your email. So just like most people who are on YouTube, we really will make it right if something's gone wrong. But USPS is having severe problems right now. And I am not the only one that's having these problems. It just seems like I am, to me. I've talked to other people who are mailing things, and they're having problems too. So guys, please be a little gentle. Remember, beads aren't life and death, and jewelry's not life and death. I dealt in the hospital world as a social worker and trauma worker for 25 years. I understand life and death. So beads or not. and I understand you want your beads as soon as possible. I'll try and get them to you that way. So please just contact me, really. I will take care of it. I could not believe that package. It like shook me to my core that it was that way. But yeah, Patsy, she emailed me this morning when I was emailing people out, like, did you get your package? I haven't heard from you that you haven't got it. And she's like, no, I haven't. I was just going to contact you. I'm like, oh my God. And I sent her a picture. She's like, oh no, don't worry about it. So yeah. And
yeah, things can be worked
it's
out.
not going through very well. I probably won't be sending it. Like letters. Like somebody just ordered one little strand of beads, and I can put that in a first class envelope. Saves you money. I don't have to charge you shipping, and I don't have to pay for it then. But it did take 3 weeks, so I probably won't do that again. So anyway. And like I said, if there's a bead you're looking for, let me know. I did find a new supplier that has really cool crystals with the skulls and stuff. So
yeah,
I was excited about that.
right. They're awesome.
Anything that I was complaining to you about, Kim?
Yeah.
Okay. I got it all in.
Yep.
Okay. And thank you, Kim. If you haven't subscribed to Kim's channel, go over and do it. It's Kim Veazey, KimVeazey. And she's got bird videos and crafting videos, and she's on with me on Mondays on her channel.
Yeah, we do crafting.
And I paint or do something.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd love to have you join us there.
Yep. Sounds good.
I will see you guys Thursday back here at 9 o'clock.
Bye, everybody. Oh, that's 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
11 o'clock Eastern Standard. I will see you guys.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Thanks a lot. I had a great time.